Welcome to my living room. So, I'm wearing short sleeves tonight, everybody. Hey, Ryan. Hi, Michelle. I'm wearing short sleeves because it's so beautiful out. Are you as excited as I am that it's spring? Hello, Mason and Sawyer. Hello, Dorothy, my love. Hi, Allie. Allie with the eyelashes. Hi, Adriana. Hi, Emma. Hi, Grayson. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Kathleen. Oh, from South Jersey. I think you're a big you share a lot of my stuff, so thank you for that. Hi, Luca. Hallelujah's right. Spring is here. Hi, Emma and Levi. Hi, Faith. You're wearing flip-flops. Oh my gosh. Hi, Cole. Hi, Noah. I played outside all day too today, Grayson. Joanne from New Jersey. Welcome. Okay, so happy spring. Today's the first day of spring, and I'm beyond excited about that because we're coming into my favorite time of year where you can be outside and the birds were chirping this morning and the brown snow in my yard is almost gone. Almost gone. So let us do our checklist and we will start our really beautiful book tonight. So, okay, are you wearing your pajamas? It's getting hard to come inside and get all settled down in our pajamas now, right? Because it's so light out and the weather is so nice. Hello, Henry and Richard. Do you have a blanket or a stuffed animal? I've got my sloth. Do you have your hoops in? Check. Are you feeling cozy? Are you feeling snug as a bug? Let's get going. Okay, so tonight's book. Oh, it's a beautiful book. And it's called The Bear and the Piano. And look at the cover. Couple of clues on here. Well, it's called The Bear and the Piano, and there's a bear and there's a piano. Look at this. Look at these beautiful curtains. Those are special curtains. Those aren't curtains that you have in a house. Do you know what they could be? Those are special curtains that you see when there's a play going on, when there's a special show going on stage. The Bear and the Piano. Hello, Anna. Hi, McCoyan. Hi, Sophia. The Bear and the Piano by David Litchfield. Now, it doesn't say, it just says one name. So you know what that means. He wrote the book and he drew these beautiful pictures. I'm already in love with this book because of the cover. Theater, you're right, Grayson. All right, and look at this beautiful, look at the beautiful woods. See the sunshine coming through? What season do you think it is? Spring. Oh, you're such a happy Miss Betty these days. Hi, Charlie. That's right, Noah. The curtains are when you put on a play. As happy as you think I am in the winter doing Snug as a Bug, wait till you see the joy coming out of my face when the sun is streaming in my living room windows. If you want to get me something for Christmas, just get me spring. Okay, let's go. One day in the forest, a young bear cub found something he'd never seen before. What could this strange thing be, he thought, and shyly he touched it with his stubby plonk. The strange thing, sound. We know what that is, right? Do any of you have one of these in your house? I used to have one of these in my house many years ago because my daughters would play it. So the bear left, but the next day he came back. And for days and weeks and months and years, no, Oh, look at this. Look at the different, look how the trees are changing. Seasons. Spring, summer. They're changing colors. Autumn, fall, and no leaves, winter. So for days and weeks and months and years, until eventually the sounds that came from the strange thing were beautiful. And the bear had grown up to be and strong and grizzly. So now he's been playing around with that big wooden thing in the woods for so long. It made some awful sounds at first, but he practices and practices, and he just tries and tries, and now the sounds that are coming out were beautiful. And when the bear played, look at his face, he felt so happy. The sounds took him far away from the forest, and he dreamed of strange and wonderful lands. Do any of you play that instrument? It's a piano. Do you play that instrument? Does anyone in your house play the piano? Hey, Kate and Kayla. My mom used to play the piano many, many years ago. It wasn't long before the other bears in the forest were drawn to the clearing where he played. Every night, a crowd gathered to listen to the magical melodies coming from the bear and that strange thing. It's like a little concert. They're all coming to listen to him. Then one night, a girl and her father came across the clearing. And the clearing is the place in the middle of the forest where there's no trees. It's all cleared. They told the bear that the strange thing was a piano, and the sounds it made were music. Hello, Meadow. Come to the city with us, they said. There's lots of music there, and you can play grand pianos in front of hundreds of people. And you're going to hear sounds so beautiful, make your fur stand on end. The bear knew that if he left the forest, the other bears would be sad. He doesn't know what to do. He likes the idea of an adventure and going to different lands, but he loves all of his bear friends. And look how many he has. They all came to listen to him playing. So he's really in a predicament here. He's got a problem. What is he going to do? You're learning to play the keyboard. Good for you. Oh, he's got a very worried face. What do you think he's going to do? Let's see. But he longed to explore the world beyond the woods and to hear more wonderful music and to play bigger and better than before. And before long, what did he do? He decided to go to the city. And his friends are saying goodbye to him. The bear's name was up in big, bright lights. In the big, bright tuxedo. He's in a fancy suit. It's a tuxedo. It's a black jacket and a white shirt and a black tie. And he's got his name here. Piano. And everybody's coming to listen to him. He played sold-out concerts in giant theaters. Everybody's coming to see him. No tickets left. Everybody's bought them because they want to hear this piano. There he is. Can you see him? He's playing the piano. And it makes him feel so happy inside. Every night he performed with passion and grace to a wild applause. Do you know what that means? Applause, when you clap when you're so happy about something. When you go to a movie, it's a great movie, and you clap. That's called an applause. And standing ovations, it means you're so excited about what you just heard at the concert that you stand up. That's a great thing if you get a standing ovation. And huge admiration. Everybody admired him and his talent with that piano. The bear recorded albums that went crazy. Everybody bought them. And he was interviewed for magazines. He won awards, and he met new people. And he created headlines everywhere he went. Newspapers were like, Bear is great. Come and see Bear. There's all of his pictures people have taken of him. He's got an award. The city was everything that he hoped it would be. But deep down, something tugged at the bear's heart. What do you think tugged at his heart? He had fame. He was famous. He had awards. He had all the music in the world. He had the best pianos to play on. Alex and Manny have tuxedos. Oh, that's adorable. But deep down, he missed the forest. He missed his old friends, and he missed his home. He loved the city, but his forest and his friends, they were tugging at his heart. So the bear decided to go back, and he speedily crossed the river and excitedly pounded into the forest. He couldn't wait to tell his friends about his time in the city. But when the bear reached the clearing, that familiar clearing, it was empty. No piano, no bears, no anything. That makes me sad, this page. The bear started to worry that his friends had forgotten him, or that they were angry that he had left them behind. Do you think that's what his friends were thinking? Do you think they were angry with him that he left? Then a friend stepped into the clearing. "Hello," cried Bear. "I'm back. I've missed you so much." The guy's peeking out. It's a gray bear. Without saying a word, the gray bear ran back into the trees. "Wait," called the bear. "I'm sorry I left. Please stop." But his friend just kept running. The bear stumbled after him, moving deeper and deeper into the forest. And he saw something that made his fur stand on end. What did he see? Let's look at this picture. There's so much to look at. That's his beautiful piano that he started. And there's all pictures of all the things that Bear did when he became famous, and all of his records all hanging from the tree. For the bear had not been forgotten. His friends weren't angry. They were proud of him. The bear realized that no matter where he went or what he did, they would always be there. Wow. They even kept the piano safe in the shade, ready for his return. Weren't they good friends? So after the bear had told his friends about his life in the city and the many concerts he played, he sat down to play once more. And this time he played for the most important audience of all, his friends. I love this story. You know what I loved about it? His friends, they weren't mad at him. They were so proud of him. And they followed his journey. They watched how he became famous and he got awards and he was so talented on the piano. They weren't mad. They weren't mad that he went away. They weren't jealous that he became famous. They loved him and they were so happy for him. That's what I loved about this. They were such good friends. They weren't mad. They weren't angry that he got a lot of attention because he was famous. They were so happy and so proud of him. That's what a good friend is. A good friend doesn't get mad at you when you win an award, or when you are really good in a sport, or if you're really good in a dance class. A really good friend puts their arm around you and says, "Wow, I am so proud of you. That was so exciting to watch how you did that somersault in gymnastics," or "Wow, I loved how you hit that ball so far," or "I love that beautiful drawing that you drew." That's what a good friend is. A good friend, it's called reveling in your happiness. It means they're so happy that you're happy makes them happy. So remember, good friends are happy when you're happy. I love that story. It was a beautiful story. Remember, I tell you the stories make you feel different things, and this story makes me feel very gentle and soft. Did you notice that when I was reading the story, my voice was very gentle, wasn't it? And when I what do I say when we read really funny stories, my voice gets really loud and I we crack some jokes. But this was a very gentle, loving story, wasn't it? Gives you a cozy feeling. Makes me want to take a piano and put it in a clearing and try to make some music. Do you want to come to my concert in the woods if I put a piano in the clearing? Will you come? All right, my little snug as a bug darlings, are you ready to talk about the week? Tomorrow's Monday, the beginning of a week. You're going to wake up tomorrow. You're going to get ready for school, whether your school is in a building or if it's school is at home. And you're going to get ready. You're going to work hard. You're going to try to really focus hard in your classroom or in your home classroom. And you're going to be kind to your grown-ups or your family or your friends. And remember, if tomorrow at 9:30, meet me here in my kitchen. We are eating a letter at a time, and we are up to the letter V. Can you make a V? And it's the beginning of our first week of spring. I'm so happy. Okay, let's do our goodbye. Let's put our hands together. If you New Jerseyans are new watching with your children or your grandchildren or some children that you love, here's what we do. We put our hands together and we say, we touch our brains and our hearts, our brains first. I am smart. I am loved. And now what do we say? We yell it loud. I am wonderful. Because you are all those things. And we're so smart because we've been reading together. Oh my goodness, April. I'll have to see you. Middle of April. It'll be 2 years that we have been reading together on a Sunday. And what does reading do to our brains? Pow! Makes our brains so powerful. All right. Have a lovely week. Beautiful weather. You will see me, if you live here in Honesdale, you will see me. I will be dancing through Main Street, hopping, skipping, and jumping with little birds on my shoulders because I'll be so happy like Snow White. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Enjoy your evening. Read to your kids.